and thank you all. You probably don't know that, but you saved my life, as I got married just last Sunday, and my wife was about to leave me because I'm here and not on an island, so thank you very much for staying. I want to start telling you just a little story about an implementation that I tried to do a couple of years ago. I was in an Italian factory where I was trying to deploy a chatbot for technicians, maintenance technicians, to support their operations. There was absolutely no way I could have them use my software. It wouldn't work. They were too busy, their hands were dirty or occupied doing things. No way. Then I realized that they were actually exchanging voice messages over WhatsApp all the day until at the end of the shift, they would take a paper form and fill in all the data at the end of the shift. And then the day after, the supervisor would take this paper form and input the data into their BI system to get finally the dashboards. Then I said, okay, probably this process is not very efficient. We can do something around that. And this is where Screevo was born. Screevo is a voice assistant for deskless workers. Everything is based on voice. Deskless workers are those workers that simply do not have a desk. So they can be technicians, operators, nurses. It's very, very wide. But today we're focused on supply chain. And you should know that the process is very inefficient and is very common. As of a shift, 30% of the time is basically spent to enter data into systems, paper forms, Excel sheet, and so on. So basically, companies are spending almost 1 FTE out of 3 to monitor field activities. And this is a McKinsey data, it's not mine. And it's not only very expensive for companies, the data entry, it's also terrible for field workers, as they usually have shared workstations or paper forms or smartphones, which, yes, are nice, but in real environments, operational environments, are extremely uncomfortable. So that's the problem. So the need that we identified is that workers like to have hands-free from keyboards, eyes-free from screens, and finally they need to collect data because it's super important, but maybe they need to do that without interrupting their core activity. And in order to do so, we created Screevo. So Screevo is a hands-free voice assistant. What we're trying to do is to build a voice user experience on top of digital systems. That's what we do. We build voice experience on top of the existing digital ecosystem. And we do that with a tailored speech engine. So the speech engine supports 20 languages and can be trained on custom words. We provide to our customers an all-in-one no-code platform. So you basically get the platform and you can build your voice experience as you like. And we basically use API-based integration or RPA robots to be able to control any software system with voice. There are a lot of use cases possible where we realize sometimes up to 5x ROI at the second year projected. And basically everywhere you have data entry done by a deskless worker, that's possibly a very nice use case, from performance tracking, listening to procedures during maybe a changeover of a production line, warehouse and logistic. Every time you have to receive some raw materials and you have to enter data into your ERP, that's a very nice use case. Maintenance reports, that's the initial story we started from, lab analysis, and checklists, QA checklist, EHS checklist, everywhere you have to enter data again. And here we see a very short video of how it works. This is the result of the platform.
Hello, Screevo.
Hi, how can I help you?
Place order 55, 10 pallets.
Order 55, 10 pallets, confirmed.
Confirm.
Do you want to register the weight?
No, but print label.
Perfect, printing in progress. Pallet assigned in the D2 position.
And again, since we use API and RPA interfaces, we can basically talk to any software system. Just a few words about us. we are a startup. We control software system with voice, and we have offices in Rome and in Silicon Valley. Today we are a team of 12 experts, and those are already the references that we have. We started just a year ago. Actually, I think this conference last year in Italy was the first public, let's say, event for Screevo, the very first one. And those are the references that we are already working with. So I think my 5 minutes are over. I want just to close with a picture that is not industrial, it's not business, but it reminds us of our vision. Hands are important, and it is very sad to spend even a single minute entering data. Thank you very much.